Hey guys, today I want us to look at a passage of scripture in Mark chapter 9 verse 23. And this is what Jesus says. Everything is possible if a person believes. You know, every single day there are planes up in the sky in which we don't see. And there are pilots that are navigating each one of those planes to a safe return. And the pilot sometimes hit some really bad weather. Sometimes it might be a snowstorm or rain or a thunderstorm. But many times it's simply fog. And as they get ready to come to the runway, they can't really see the runway itself. And so they call into the control tower and say, hey, I'm having trouble seeing anything. Please tell me what I need to have on my gauges here so that I can land the plane. And that control tower person's responsibility is to make sure that that person feels calm and feels that everything's going to be okay. The pilot has to trust the person in the control tower. And I was just thinking about it as I looked at this passage of Scripture, that do we trust God when the fog hits our lives? When things are not going so well, do we have the ability to say that still everything is possible if I'll just trust God? I wonder today if there are some things in your life in which you are struggling with. Maybe some areas that you're finding it very difficult to trust God in. Maybe it's your finances. Maybe it's something in your family. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's something at work. And I just want to encourage you today to remember that passage of Scripture, that everything is possible and everything really is trustworthy if you turn to God. There's a proverb that I've memorized that has spoke to me many different times. It's in Proverbs 3, and it says this: trust in the Lord with all of your heart, and lean not upon your own understanding. In all of your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your path. So today, if you're needing some help from the control tower, God Himself, just tell Him, and He will help you safely land wherever you need to be. Have a good one, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Mercy in the soil, mercy in the sun.